Hello guys, you're watching Easy Peasy Spicy. In this video, we're gonna see how to make this delicious homemade pizza. First, I'm gonna activate the yeast, for which I'm adding half cup of warm water in a mixing bowl. Do not add hot water as it may kill the yeast. I continue to add 1 tablespoon of sugar. Once the sugar is dissolved in the warm water, I'm adding 1 tablespoon of dry yeast. Mix the yeast well into the water and close the mixing bowl. Let this sit for 10 minutes for activation. Now the yeast is activated. I'm giving it a mix before adding the ingredients. Now I'm adding 1½ cup of refined flour, that is maida, into the activated yeast. I also add 1 tablespoon of milk powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of baking soda. Give them a good mix. I also add about 1 tablespoon of butter to this. Once all the ingredients came together to form a dough, I apply some oil all over and close it with a lid. We are gonna let this brew for about 1½ to 2 hours. You should choose the warmest place for this process, so what I am doing is placing a hot water bowl inside the oven and place the dough to be brewed over it. But remember guys, I am not turning on the oven. After 2 hours, here is our raised dough. It has doubled in size. I'm giving it a good punch and start kneading it for at least 10 minutes. Knead it really well. This step is very crucial as it forms the gluten. As a result, you will get a fluffy base for your pizza. After kneading it for at least 10 minutes, I'm dusting the area with some cornmeal. If you don't have cornmeal, you can also use maida. Now it's time to shape the dough into a pizza. Do not make it too thin. Make sure the corners are thick. Pressing them gently with your fingers will help you to shape them just like the ones we get in the pizza shops. Here I have a pizza pan that is completely brushed with butter. Place the shaped dough on the pan gently. And once again make sure all sides of the dough are equal. Pick the dough with a fork to make sure the base will not puff too much after baking. Now apply some butter all over the dough, especially on the thick corners. I have already preheated the oven at 200 degrees Celsius. Now we are gonna bake it for 10 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius. Here after 10 minutes our soft and fluffy pizza base is ready. Now it's time to assemble the pizza. Here I have some rich flavored homemade pizza sauce with me. If you want to know that recipe, just click the link above, or you can find the recipe at the end of this video as well as in the description box below. I personally like my pizza to be a little spicy, so I'm adding enough pizza sauce. After spreading it evenly, I'm going to add the cheese. Here I have some shredded mozzarella and cheddar cheese. I'm spreading them on top of the pizza sauce. Guys, you can be generous in this. It's time for the other toppings. I'm adding some mushrooms, some dices of onions, some sliced capsicum, some black olives. I'm drizzling about 2 tablespoons of melted butter. This will give an extra golden brown color to the cheese. Now you can add any herbs of your choice. I'm adding some dried parsley, basil and oregano. Crush the leaves well before adding it to ensure to get the full flavor of it. Now I'm going to bake this beautiful pizza in a preheated oven at 200 degrees Celsius for 12 to 15 minutes. It depends upon your oven. Mine was perfectly done after 15 minutes. The perfect pizza which you used to get only in the shops can be available at your home anytime. I would like to add some chili flakes also. Guys, if you like this recipe, give it a try. For more interesting recipes, do subscribe to my channel Easy Peasy Spicy and press the bell icon to get notified about my any new updates. Thanks for watching. Take care and tata.